Anyway, it's Walgreens. Anyway, hey family, today is what? Hold up. Okay, motherfucker. Anyway, this ain't gonna go good. Is it still going? Yeah, it's going. Anyway, let's go with it. Fuck it. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna stick with it. Okay. Today is September the 25th. It's Thursday. It's about 10:12 in the a.m. And we're getting ready to do some Kitchen Chronicles. That is what I'm going to call these segments here. So whenever you guys see this right here, it is a Kitchen Chronicle. And so I don't know what day of the week they're going to come. They just going to come in random. So anytime you see this right here, you already know. Now, when I do my cooking videos and I'm doing demonstrations and such and tutorials or whatever y'all want to call them, then you will see more of it's going to be... A message has been received. Okay. And so I'm going to be more zoomed in on whatever it is that I'm cooking that day. But I'm going to, give y'all the whole get down on the ingredients and all that old shit like I've been doing. But this ain't that. Not today. That ain't what we're doing. We're getting ready. I got to pour this grease and shit out, fry some pork chop last night. So I got to make sure that's 100 and if it's cool. And then I'm going to pour that up. I got some little tightening to do around the kitchen or whatever. Mine is washing the dishes. I told y'all the other day. Okay? So, anyway, but I'm going to tidy around the kitchen while I, chit-chat with you all. But if this ain't your shit, this is full adult content. This is not for kids. So, now that we got that shit established, I'm going to ask that you get your motherfucking ass out the room. Or the regular motherfuckers that's on some grown shit that, with, no holds barred. The chains is off. There's no brakes. Okay, all y'all motherfuckers come back in the room and holler at your motherfucking partner. Okay. Anyway, let me get this right here. First thing, I gotta make me some water. Okay? Gotta make me some motherfucking water. Get my water going. That's the first motherfucking thing I got to do. But, family, let me tell you something. I had a motherfucking dream last night. Fuck me up. Fuck me up, dog. Y'all ready? I had this motherfucking dream last night. But see, first of all, I'm charging my motherfucking dream to Taraji. Yeah, mama, I'm charging to your motherfucking ass. I went and saw your goddamn movie. It was bomb. Okay? No good deeds. I'm gonna ask that y'all go check out my nigga movie. Anyway, so we go see No Good Deeds. We went to go see it, the day, that Saturday after it had, it premiered that, whatever that Friday was. We went that Saturday evening and went on down there to go check it out. And anyway, the motherfucking movie is bomb. I don't want to, for those of you guys that haven't seen it, or some of y'all motherfuckers that's waiting on the nigga down there named Tyrell until he get him 3 for 10. I don't know what you're waiting on, but get on. Nonetheless, I'm going to just ask that you get on however way you can get on. But that motherfucking movie there, oh my God, listen. So, let me just go and say this. I thought you and your partner was going to go and fuck it down on some real shit. I really thought that you and your partner was going to go ahead on and TiVo that motherfucker. I thought y'all was going to go ahead on and give him the platinum package. Because I was already looking at him too. But see, I kind of tripped out when you allowed this motherfucker in the house, dog. I was tripping. But I can understand because you can already tell that hubby was on what he was on. You know what I'm saying? Don't take a rocket scientist. So, the whole twist of it all was just, it was bomb. Oh my God. But when your partner came over that night, that white bitch was like, look, okay, now I sell houses in the area. What's your motherfucking address? She wouldn't let that shit go, did she? That bitch was like, okay, now I know everybody over there in that hood. Give me your motherfucking, the number is what? Yeah, she wouldn't let that shit go. He had to go and bump all. It was all bad. But nonetheless, that was a good ass movie. But let me go on and carry it into my goddamn dream I had last night. Family, I had this motherfucking dream. I had a bitch sitting on the side of the bed. Nigga, look, check this out. I got some cream, okay, made by Pharrell. Pharrell has this drink called cream. I'm going to ask that you get on. Quit bullshit, okay? Now, my body was about this big. I don't already showed y'all, one time before, whatever happened. It's about this motherfucking big. I got the strawberries and cream, okay? So, my dream had me so fucked up last night, nigga. I had to get my motherfucking crib, and look, I'm so particular, what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm peculiar. I'm a particular ass nigga. So, and nigga, I had to take that to the motherfucking head. I could not wait to get no glass out, scandal glass, none of that. I was like, nigga, to the head. Yeah, I had to ned the wine on that motherfucker. I was like, you know what, bitch, I gotta go back to sleep. Some kind of way, Father God, give me a different dream to go into, like Tales of the Crypt. You hear me? So anyway, bitch was dreaming. Family, oh my God. A motherfucking intruder came into my home. Now, I don't know if it was a no good deed deal or not. But me and this motherfucker was somewhat cavalier, which led me to believe that it was somewhat of a remake of my partner's motherfucking movie. Okay? So, I'm just, I'm in the kitchen and I'm, cooking or whatever, and the motherfucker, he leaning all over the counter and shit, and, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I'm cooking this nigga. I don't know, croquette, I don't know what the fuck I'm fixing this nigga. Anyway, after a while, for a few minutes, this motherfucker, he started pacing around my shit and, what I'm saying, looking all around and shit. And I was like, okay, here we go. Let's get ready to get it all bad. Family, this motherfucker pushed up on me. Let me tell you something. That's right then and there. A woman knows when her pussy is in question. When you know that you've got to defend this motherfucker by any means necessary, you get that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I don't know, it's just something about him. I don't know if it's an aura, a look this motherfucker gave. I don't know, but I knew I was fighting for my motherfucking pussy at that point in time. Anyway, family, oh my God. We was wrestling all through here, fucking up all my prevention shit. We wrestling all through the motherfucking cookbooks and shit all to the ground and shit. I grabbed this motherfucker right here. Bop. I'm getting at this motherfucker, right? But this motherfucker was like Jason. This nigga would not let it go. I was like, oh my God, this motherfucker keep coming. Now, mind you, it's just me and my kids here. So best bet believe, in real life, you come in this motherfucker, nigga, I got machetes and all kind of motherfucking, goddamn Asian motherfucking things that got all kind of things around them. I got all kinds of shit in cuts in this motherfucker. In real life, on some real shit. Listen, check this out. You come in this motherfucker, I'm gonna have to do something to you. I promise to God I'm gonna have to do it. Excuse me. I promise you I'm gonna beat the shit out you. Okay? You coming through this motherfucker, I'm gonna uppercut your ass to death with all kind of nigga, I'm roundabout, I'm karate kid, nigga, I'm last dragon, I'm all that. I'm fucking your ass up when you come up in this motherfucking address right here. So anyway, back on this dream I had last night. No good deed. Remix, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, we all around my goddamn kitchen and shit, nigga, we get them up. I'm just tossing this motherfucker up. I'm just kicking this nigga and uppercut this motherfucker and all kind of shit. Family, this motherfucker, and then he just got up and he said, you know how like you could sit with like, he had like his back against it's a pillar right here. Y'all can't see the pillar and shit. But it's a pillar right there over there. That motherfucker was leaning against the pillar and he was sitting down and he had his knees, you know how like when you sit down you have your knees like to your motherfucking chest like? And that motherfucker just bust out and started laughing. Like this was some joke shit. Like this was like, family, this was crazy. Oh my God, this dream had me so fucked up. I was like, and I was trying to get in there to go check on my kids. I was trying to, and every time I was trying to make my way to the room, to my kids' rooms to go check on my kids, this motherfucker was grabbing my goddamn foot back and shit. I said, oh my God, this motherfucking dream was crazy. It was crazy, nigga. This was last night. I promise for God. And then on top of that, nigga, I had to get so fucked up last night. I said, oh shit. And then in my dream, but when I had woke up, I'm like, I'm outside and shit. I'm taking one to the head, putting one up in the air together, okay? And I was like, damn, bitch, this motherfucker did not now thing ring off. Didn't shit ring off in this motherfucker. So I'm tripping. I'm like, well, damn. Now I know damn well I gave this nigga here $35 in a bag of weed, and he hooked up all this shit over here. I got my camera. I got a camera in the back to show, when my kids are back there and they, this and that, because I have a back door to my room, so I have to have, surveillance to where I could see if somebody's walking towards my door, or, something happens out here around the pool or whatever. Anything that happens out here, I need to be able to see it. So I have a camera back there, and then I have a camera towards the street, whereas, you could see if anybody fuck with my car or, anything like that out in front. And you see my front door. Anyway, so I paid this nigga I knew and shit. He was like, well, Tina, come over here, I'll hook you up, no problem, I'll get your shit together, whatever. So I was like, well, how much you gonna charge? Oh, I ain't a little bit of nothing. I said, okay, no problem. That motherfucker got over here, shit, this was, about 2 weeks ago. That motherfucker got over here, me and Kitty, we sitting there, we already tilted to the left and shit. This motherfucker wants some pussy now, you know what I mean? So anyway, so this motherfucker came up unannounced. Okay, now mind you, me and this nigga talked about this shit weeks before. Now all of a sudden, nigga, you done came unannounced. Kenny was already looking around like, nigga, excuse me, cock blocking ass nigga. What we got going on? You know what I'm saying? Kenny was trying to figure it out. That nigga was handing him all kind of rope. Okay, nigga, what else you need? What kind of cord you need? He was helping that nigga get the shit done and get the fuck up out of here, okay? So, anyway, well, mind you now, I don't want nobody think I'm trafficking and shit, nigga. I don't buy nothing but AIDS. Let me go say that right now. So you ain't gonna never catch me with no more than that. But mind you, on my card, I can have trees. Don't fuck with it, okay? Don't fuck with it. According to my documentation, bitch, I can have me a couple of trees, so don't fuck with it, okay? But anyway, so bottom line is, it was all a dream last night, and I was getting at this motherfucker. And it was cold-blooded, and I was like, wow. And when this motherfucker started laughing, that's when I was like, bitch, you need to wake up, nigga. I was on some Elm Street, right here, nigga, bitch, wake up. Yeah, I was trying to get the fuck up. I said, because this is some bullshit. I ain't going out like this. This motherfucker laughing, too. Yeah, this is a 5150, nigga. Wake the fuck up, Caroline, yeah. So once I got up, I had to go outside and shit and bring some real back into my motherfucking life. I said, bitch, shit, for real? What the fuck? Yeah, that was crazy. But anyway, let me get this motherfucker. Okay, let me get my water going. But family, I just want to know on some real shit. Now, yesterday, for those of you guys that I don't know if y'all TiVo or set your DVR or whatever, whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to do it no how. Let me go and say that shit. I haven't had my kids to do that kind of shit if it's something that I missed. Like that Beyonce concert with her husband the other day. Whoop, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Huh? Just a little bit. What else go with it? Check this out. Boom, because we got to conserve water in California. Get a ticket for running water. Anyway, nigga, we's in a drought. Nigga, we tried. Okay. Now here we go. What is that? My motherfucking masking motherfucking bleach. Then I get my bleach. Check this out. Bop. That's it and that's all, baby. That's it and that's all. Now let me go and put that right there and close that bitch up. It's ready to go. It's gonna close. Don't worry about it. It's on a delay. Check that out. Bam. Close real slow. You can slam that motherfucker and it ain't gonna slam right. Anyway, but family, yesterday, did you guys watch Maury Povich yesterday? Oh my God, I was watching Maury Povich. Maury Povich come on Channel 5, which is KTLA, okay? And it come on at 12 noon. Damn, I'm almost gonna be missing Wendy in a minute. That's fucked up. Anyway, here you go. This nigga on there. Nigga, oh my God. Y'all ain't ready. Cause nigga, I was floored. When I tell you, nigga, I begin to lose hope. Let me tell you something. On Maury Povich yesterday, it was this sister on there. You know what I'm saying? She looked to be about maybe 48, 53. You know what I'm saying? No more than 55. You know what I'm saying? No more than that. But you know, she looked between somewhere of that age group. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere I would give her anywhere between 47 and 52. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Based on the ages of her daughters, and she had her daughters and shit sitting on, you know what I'm saying, on a little get up. Well, Nah, she wasn't that old. I don't give her, I don't, and that's not old, excuse me. Let me take all that shit back, cause nigga, I can't wait like a motherfucker. That means all this shit right here be empty, I'm hoping. And nigga, I can walk around this motherfucker goddess naked, running that motherfucker jump off that right there, nigga, titties just doing what they need to do, no problem. Cause yeah, I got to keep my motherfucking money maintenance fund, you know what I'm saying? To keep all this right here right, I don't give a fuck. I could still be fit, fat, and this, and that, and that. I'm gonna still be that. I don't know. I ain't never been skinny, so I bitch ain't missing nothing. Shit, but just to be able to wear is I'm able to move around this motherfucker and all this right here and ain't nothing hurting, winning. Anyway, so she was, you know, somewhere 40 something to early 50s. She had her 3 daughters sitting up there, and she was, you know, had, you know, she was thinking her husband was cheating or whatever have you. You know, she had inclination that he was cheating, and you know, this motherfucker, he go down to the VA. And once they said that shit, I said, oh my God, them VA niggas is something else. So, he go to the VA, and I guess, you know, mind you now, let me tell you something. Let me go and paint a picture about this motherfucking nigga that I'm gonna call this nigga Wallace, because he can't be nobody else but Wallace Tredis. Oh yeah, niggas from the 70s era. Okay, this is a class of 76 ass nigga here. Okay, every bit of it. Tredis, Wallace, Jerome, JW, yeah, nigga, Tredis, all that. He one of them. Okay, let me just put you in that mindset. He's one of them. This nigga comes out, Mark Povich goes and get this nigga. It wasn't a regular go get. Now, you know, usually, you know, he walk down to the motherfucking stairway, come get you and shit, and, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All that old type of shit, and then, you know what I'm saying, come through and have a seat. Nah, wasn't that same get up. That motherfucker walked off and came back.